Pally Warrior combo, dude.
Bro, it's very common knowledge that Warrior Pally combo is super duper.
I forget how effective it is sometimes.
It's stupid how much damage you do.
And that's been the same since the beginning, so this has always been.
Yeah, you just couldn't spam it.
Yeah, this has always been a legendary combo, but yeah, you're right.
Warrior Pally, it's like bread and butter. It's like raspberry jam and freckles, you know?
Dude, I don't know what I'd do without you.
I really like swinging my sword at the speed of Warrior.
I like it when YinYarn uploads.
Yeah, it happens every 6 years.
Are you are you working on your new one?
Not currently. I haven't really. I've been kind of dodging it, but I should.
Yeah, I remember you were I don't remember if you hopped right into it after the Arcanum one. I know you paused it to work on that.
I just kind of paused for a while, yeah.
Oof, and then you got sick.
I should. Yeah. I wasn't sick for too long. I was sick for like 4 or 3 days.
Yeah, not bad. That's good.
Yeah. I was like, you texted me at one point, and I was like so just out of it that I was like, Cody, please tell Hayes I can't do this.
Yeah, that's why I texted, because I figured like, well, he must not be available on Discord if that's the case.
Yeah, no, I read it, but I was just like, after like a couple minutes, because I was like, there was one time where I was just so sick, I freaking got up to go to like the microwave, and like I by the time I got to the microwave, I was just like out of it, like I just couldn't even open it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was that sick.
Deadly.
I wasn't that sick this time. This time it was more like I was tired, I had headaches, and like just kind of normal sick fanfare where it's like sore throat, nose is blocked up.
Yeah.
So
not too bad.
I got past that. So.
Oh, I'm a bird.
A lot of my friends were getting sick too, though. I'm pretty sure it's just because the season's changing. Yeah.
I know. I pound in that vitamin C every day, just in case. I haven't watched Beauty and the Beast in a very long time.
It's not exactly a watch every day kind of movie, but it's when I see it, I'm always like, that's why I love it.
Yeah, it's classic Disney.
Freaking. It's weird because I had some like certain Disney movies I just loved when I was little, like Little Mermaid, you know, Aladdin. Those were so good. But then as I got older, I still love them, but like for some reasons at some point Hunchback of Notre Dame became my favorite. I think it's just because of the music.
It's it's a more mature story.
It is. I hated that movie when I was young, but then when I got older, I was like, it's so good, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally.
Have you seen Good Mythical Morning?
Yeah, I've watched it a bunch.
My brothers love that show.
Yes. But
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. They're cool dudes.
I like it.
I like Red Link.
It's not... Yeah, I like them, too. It's like... I'm not, like, religiously watching them. Like, I don't watch their show every morning, but when I see it, I think it's good. Like I enjoy it.
Yeah, they're cool. They're not pandering to anyone. They're just doing a show.
Yeah.
I like that.
Their thumbnails seem like they're kind of clickbaity.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's like whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It's not like as bad as some other people. Have we done everything?
I guess we'll find out.
1, 2,
3, or
a 3.
I forget how much
on the potion you die.
I was gonna say, how much health do you need to be able to survive it?
I don't remember. I think quite a bit. It does 143 per shot at my defense.
We should have similar defense. We should have.
And it shoots out 6 shots, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So what's like 140 times 6?
600. It's like 840, I think.
Yeah, you have to be a god.
840. I mean, I have 950 HP right now.
God dang it.
Oh, man.
It's okay. I'm just gonna stand behind it. He actually does run into it from behind, like on the first part. So
that's good. His invulnerability is longer. Is that so that people can get in, or?
I don't know what the reason is. I'm guessing that probably is the reason.
Yes.
Got him.
All right, I am out of room.
But I don't want it. I really want to freaking fool me.
I know, me too. It's such a good item.
really want a fudging foam.
It could just complete the sorcerer, man. Like, you already have devastation. It's like,
Yeah.
and
The only thing I don't have really is bulwark, or like a cult robe.
oh yeah, that's true.
Used to. Then Medusa said bye bye.
Wait, was that the one that you lost during the event? The double white event? Oh, that's the one. That's
thing.
in my thumbnail. That's what I have. You gave me clickbait.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Cheesy death.
I mean, it's so funny. Like, there are certain things where it's like, we just kind of label it as clickbait, but at the same time, you could just consider it good advertising. You know?
I guess it depends on who's doing it.
Like, I consider
sometimes there are those people.
Clickbait is something that is like not actually in the video. You put something in the thumbnail and it's like, this isn't right at all. That's clickbait. You just lured people in and it's like, hey, see ya, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
But making like a good looking thumbnail to like lure people in, that's just classic marketing, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't like, but sometimes people do really weird like things where it just feels kind of cheesy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's a good one? Like where they have like the asterisk and then put emotional in them.
Yeah,
in the title.
Like that. Gone sexual.
Yeah. Do people actually? I don't even know what the yellow dollar sign of death. I don't even know if people still do that. These are 3 for the E.
I mean, people like do stuff like that. It's weird though. I know. Like you'd think, that's the thing. You would think no real human being alive would be like do something this stupid, but it's real.
It happens. Oh well.
There was someone who freaking tried to do a prank that got someone shot.
Oh my god.
Like people do stupid things. Like they thought they could shoot. They held a gun to their friend's head, and the friend held up a book, a yellow page book, thinking it would stop the bullet, and it just went right through. Like, people do some dumb things, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, it's like, really? You couldn't, like, have tested this out on anything. Like, a freaking Mythbusters would just, like, put up, like, a dummy or something. I guess they really did put up a dummy.
They could have just put up the book up against anything that wasn't human.
A human being, yeah.
Anything. Is the guy dead?
Yeah, of course he's dead.
And this is on YouTube?
No, it's not on YouTube. It was in like, I think it was headlines.
Oh, okay.
This happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It was just a prank, bro.
I know. I mean, this has been the age-old fear of like adults and young people watching entertainment. You know, like being influenced by a show that's violent. Like you can't. And they see Superman and they try to fly by jumping off their roof and they break their legs. You know, like.
Yeah.
And this is just our age. We have to teach our kids in a new way.
We had a freaking Tide Pod challenge, dude.
Oh, that's I've separated myself from that entirely. Just I don't want to learn about it. I don't want to acknowledge it.
It's I'm pretty sure it's dead now, but
yeah, I don't want to acknowledge it ever happening. It should never happen.
How could it?
Yeah.
How could people be so stupid?
Like, I know. We
gotta get them YouTube clicks.
We have a job to do as creators, you know?
Not be dumb.
Yeah, it just like, if you know you have an audience of kids, don't go...
Oh, yeah.
Don't go doing that.
Those people that are watching, don't do that.
Yeah, yes.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do really anything that anyone does online. Just like, because that's online. That's not in the real... It's not real life.
Unless you're seeing your favorite YouTubers, YinYarn's Barn and Tawar doing
yeah, we jump into
Mad Labs. You can do those.
Yeah, we just jump into a bucket of lava.
Dude! Like flesh is burning.
Can we survive real
Tubular,
lava?
bro.
Man jumps into active volcano. The results will shock you.
He dies. Crazy.
Oh, that was your last
That's
one.
insane.
Oh.
Yeah.
I watched a video, someone made a music theme for the Mad Lab, and it was actually pretty good.
Was it like Death Egg Zone music?
No, no, it was kind of robotic, though. Like, it had, like little zaps in here. I forget the guy who made it, what his name was, but it was pretty sweet. It wasn't too dubsteppy, you know? Wasn't too electronic.
That is good. I kind of like to think of a Mad Lab theme where, like, hammers pounding in the background make the beat.
That'd be interesting.
You're like,
Or, like, clanking.
yeah, it's because it's clanking of metal.
It just sound effect music. That'd be cool.
Well, there can be like an actual melody, but like the whole like, you know, like the whole.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I saw someone took a bunch of, he just took sonic sound effects. It might have been Mania or something, and then he made a song out of it. Like he would take them, repeat, stretch, like whatever he had to do to make a song, and it ended up like it sounded completely different from the sound effects, but he took them. Like the sound whenever he hit a bumper, bing, he made it like the beat.
Oh, yeah, boom.
Yeah, and he repeated it. It was really cool. I want food.
I do. Food makes me so happy nowadays. When you're old, it's like I just want to eat.
When you're old, YinYarn. You treat yourself like an old man.
I feel like it sometimes. I just want to like lay down and just die.
I was
Okay, not die, but
I was born an old man.
I was born out of the womb with a cane, dude.
God bless your mother.
What is it? Critical did that video, Moist Meter of Fantastic Beasts.
Oh,
like
the new one?
Said it was bad.
Yeah, no one likes it.
That's so no, well that's the funny part is my brother was like, dude, this movie's so good, it's even better than the first one.
Oh, wow. It's so funny.
And apparently no one likes it.
Yeah, apparently it's the worst Harry Potter film, quote unquote, you know?
So strange.
Because it was just boring. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, you know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, sweet. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, man. People were just sitting in a haunted cemetery doing absolutely nothing for 12 hours.
Oh my god. There was a guy, I did the shout out for him for his mobile game, Little Devil Go. Son Scotty was his channel. I realize now he sounds like Critical whenever he's just doing his live streams. He has like...
Oh, the dude we play with too, Fextra, sounds just like Critical.
Oh, I'd have to... Oh, you're right. He does kind of sound like that. I hear that.
Yeah.
Dude, what? All these Critical people.
I know, it's weird, but like if both him and him.
Then I start talking like him whenever I listen to his videos. It just happens.
So,
hey, what's up, everyone?
He's got like a very just monotone, like lifeless, like all the emotion got sucked out of him voice.
He can say anything, and it's funny for some reason because of that.
Yeah.
I love it. It's always, I mean, he's very crass and explicit with what he says, but it's so funny.
The reason it's funny is just because he says like the most like out there sort of stuff with that tone of voice.
Yep.
Like, this is even worse than baby diapers being shoved into your urethra. Like, it's just like weird, just out there stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's true. He played as Squidward in Soul Calibur, and when he finished, he was like, "That was a great clarinet recital." Just, oh man, SpongeBob references. Would that be classified as reference humor, where you just keep making analogies to the show that you're? It's such a weird scenario. I don't know how to classify it, but that gets me.
I don't know what kind of humor it's called. It's called critical humor. That's what it's called.
And his video is called Mr. Krabs Defense Bikini Bottom. It's so funny to me. And I can't explain it. It just, you get those jokes, they just get you. So run it by me. Why can't we trade marks? Duping, right?
Yes.
Isn't that the question of the day? It's always duping. Ah, I hate it. Can't wait. Oh, imagine if we could trade marks whenever duping's eradicated on Unity.
Oh, you can trademark. You just have to go to a court of law and have the papers and prove that you made the character. That's how you trademark something.
I am too impressed to be mad at you. I didn't even catch that.
I get that a lot with my humor.
Well, that's good.
People will either see it or
Like
they
when
don't.
when you use bass boosted stuff, like they're always like, "It's so clever, YinYarn."
Yeah, well, then people are like, "This dude's a god," and like they start licking my feet.
When did this
Like, that
comedy
happens.
wizard enter my realm? Ow.
I heard one of my favorite streamers recently say something like, "All right, what realm are we going to?" And I was like, "Wow," because it's not Realm,
Right.
but it was like it's another game with Realm. So hearing that, I was like, "Man, I wish you would play Realm of the Mad God."
Yeah, it would be cool if this game caught on. Like right
Yeah,
whenever I move on to something, like a bigger or a different game, a different series, like that's when Realm's gonna get popular. And it's like,
Hey, hello everybody, welcome to part 2.
sorry it took so long. Forgot I didn't upload this.
Mark!
He's had it recorded for so long, he just forgot to upload it.
I think the only thing I remember from his Realm video is him dying to Jin like 7 times.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But he brought up the microtransaction stuff, which was weird, like right away. Yeah, I guess his friend told him about it a little bit.
Yeah.
And Video Game Donkey had a clip of it in one of his videos.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, this is like something years of... Yeah, I do remember that.
What the heck was that about? And then, of course, WatchMojo used my video in one of theirs.
Yeah, that is funny, isn't it?
That's crazy.
It's like-
Not a very big video,
That-
but...
I wonder why they must have just typed in Realm and you probably popped up and they were like, this is fun.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's exactly what happened. They just looked
Yeah.
for a Realm channel.
But that's such a random video,
It
isn't
was.
Like, if they type in Realm of the Mad God, that one isn't the first thing that would come up, I'm sure.
I don't recall which one exactly. It was a commentary with Nita Wig and I, and we were in the wine cellar.
Yeah.
And it was in widescreen, so it was an older one.
Huh.
It was back whenever my canvas size would automatically do that whenever I exported. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Alright, fool me.
Fill me up.
Collins.
I've been
Phil
feeling...
Collins is Fill Me Up Collins. Did you get a weight?
No,
6 of them?
but I did get a mark.
Sure, that's what you needed.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I've been waiting.
Boy, laddie. For this moment. Yeah, that's Fill Me Up Collins.
Fill me up, Collins. That's good. Def.
Def.
It's my favorite part of that song is when at the very end, and then it starts fading out when he starts like yelling it.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been waiting for this
All
moment.
my life.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's getting soulful, and then it fades out. I'm like, ah, dang.
Yeah, now it's just gone.
Yeah, like I could have used that. That could have easily been like a 6-minute song. All right, we're gonna call it a day right there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to check out the next episode whenever we post it, which will probably be soon. All right, see ya.